Well, the weather here today is not playing ball. We have heavy rain. The pitch underfoot may very quickly become soggy and difficult to play upon, and the players will soon be soggy themselves. It is more than damp, and this will examine the fibre of both sides. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you.
Vinicius Junior! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So, a breakthrough already. Marmoush, and he's got the beating of his man. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Nice bit of trickery. Vinicius Junior proves just a little bit too strong. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Haaland. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Mbappe. Nouri. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Chance, surely! It's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really
Has a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. No way through, so back it comes. He's gone for goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Takes aim and crosses. Semenyo. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Aims beyond the defence. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Face to face with the keeper. And this is Marmoush, and the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Bernardo Silva plays it short. Delivers the ball. Madrid are looking to go forward now. He is just caressing the ball. O'Reilly, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's managed to get free. Cleared without complication. Chouameni. Marmoush. That has been cut short. Nouri. He's through, now is he in? Can he finish? And he's heaved it away. And here's Valverde. He's found a way through. Cross in, looks like a good one. And he's taking no chances there.
He's having a shot!
And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Nouri. Bernardo Silva. Marmoush. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he skips past his man. It's a sharp pass. And it's Carvajal. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, that's well spotted. Haaland is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's made its way to him. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Haaland. Courtois gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Kusanov. And it's Nunez. Semenyo. It's Bernardo Silva to get it clear.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
O'Reilly. Marmoush. And it's Rodri. Haaland. Spread out to the left. Carvajal producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Matches Nunez. Rodri. Oh, it's come loose. And Gehi. Nouri. He has found the way through. Looking for the run. Can he latch on to this? Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And it's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
We have got ourselves a game here. Oh, chance for a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Haaland has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Shapes to shoot! He has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now. I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. These
climbs up big! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Rodri, out to the left it goes. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
He's in plenty of space here. Bernardo Silva. O'Reilly. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, there's a probing ball.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Haaland.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Substitutions taking place.
Cherki in with the challenge. Now it's Mbappe. Knocks it into space. Now this could be a chance. Reinders. Now it's Haaland. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Gehi gets over and intercepts. Foden. Always onto this. He's shifting through the gears here. This ended up in no man's land. Haaland. Marmoush. Foden.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Now it's Reinders. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? It's loose and has another go. Oh, this time surely. They've done it. They have stolen level at the last. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all goes well if this goes to extra time.
Foden, that's an imaginative pass. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Cherki. Threads one in. Can he get onto this? Now then, the ball's come loose. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a short respite for the... No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Madrid did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams. Decent chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve. And another try! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Is number 8. Federico Valverde.
Madrid go into the lead. Nico Gonzalez. And it's Reinders. Can he get it through? No, not quite on the same wavelength. Valverde. Driving forward. Carvajal. Oh, such a clever touch. He's on it. Can he get away? Great chance! They've
surely.
You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Reinders. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's made its way to him. He is, and the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's had a shot! No mistake! And with extra time approaching halfway, he scores critically. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind.
That's it for the first period of extra time.
And a quick reminder today, everybody.
Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Now it's Reinders. Chance to deliver. He's got tall. It's in! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Terrific header. Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Another one. This must be his personal high. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seemed...
Goes for a shot! Oh, taken with style. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
25 minutes.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails, most definitely.
And the shot! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Pass somewhat off target.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
2 added minutes has been
It's
indicated.
Valverde. Haaland. And it's Nunez. And no, that was never going to make it. He's in a great position here. And that's it. Madrid did lead, indeed they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble.